Most Australians woke up today to find out about the death of Prince Philip.
In honour of His Royal Highness, Prince Philip.
The announcement also leading to gun salutes here too.
There are many towering figures that the world has lost and known, but few have been before us in our lifetimes for such a long time.
Even though a movement towards a republic has been growing in Australia, public sentiment was still very sympathetic.
I think there are a lot of things that have been said about Prince Philip, especially with the Crown coming out. However, I think we should remember him for the good that he did. I think that things like the Duke of Edinburgh Awards is something that's very, admirable.
Tributes were paid throughout the country, including in Melbourne.
I'm very sad he didn't reach his 100th year and would have got a letter from the Queen, his wife, which is what my husband's hoping for.
Kia ora, good afternoon.
Prince Philip leading bulletins in New Zealand as Jacinda Ardern expressed their nation's grief.
It goes without saying that at this sad time, on behalf of the New Zealand people, we share our condolences with the royal family.
Prince Philip, alongside the Queen, visited 143 countries over his years of service.
How have the Commonwealth been reacting to this news?
In some places like Australia and New Zealand, of course, it's made a really major impact, and those countries feel very close to the Crown and the royal family. But the majority of Commonwealth states, of course, are republics now. But even there, the Duke travelled so much during his long life that he's really remembered.
Deep sorrow, we announced this morning that Prince Philip has died at the age of 99.
Over in America, every living US president has now paid tribute.
On the loss of Prince Philip, he was a heck of a guy.
Barack Obama's condolences were personal, reflecting on the times when he and Michelle visited the UK and how at ease Prince Philip made them feel, saying, as two Americans unaccustomed to palaces and pomp, we didn't know what to expect. The statement went on to say Prince Philip in particular was kind and warm, with a sharp wit and unfailing good humour. But not all American coverage was about the life and times of Prince Philip. A presenter at Fox News, Brian Kilmeade, on the right here, was criticised for wrongly suggesting that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex interview with Oprah contributed to his death.
You know he's not doing well. Is this really the time you have to put out this interview? And evidently it definitely added to his stress.
One place in the world where the death of Prince Philip is being felt almost as acutely as the UK is on the island of Tanna, Vanuatu, in the South Pacific Ocean. The islanders believe the Duke to be a reincarnation of an ancient warrior. Right now, they're discussing how best to mark Prince Philip's death and honour a man who they believed was a legend.